He said, Timmy just got the numbers back from the game, and he said during the game, 94 million people Googled John 3:16. That national championship game was on January 8th of 2009, exactly 3 years later to the date I wore. I was playing for the Denver Broncos, and we were playing the Pittsburgh Steelers in the NFL playoffs. It was on January 8th of 2012, exactly 3 years later. We play this game, and we win in overtime. I still think it's the fastest overtime in NFL history. Right before I walk in this big room packed full of media, there's all these curtains out front, and I'm standing in front, and Patrick, our PR guy, he said, Timmy, do you realize what happened? Yeah, we just beat the Steelers. We're going to play the Patriots. He's like, yeah, I know what happened, dude. And he goes, no, do you know what happened? I thought I did. Patrick, what happened? He said, Timmy, no, you don't know what happened. Timmy, it's exactly 3 years from the night that you wore John 3:16 under your eyes. I'm like, oh, wow, that's awesome. And he said, no, you don't realize it. During the game, your yards per rush were 3.16. Your yards per completion were 31.6. The ratings for the night were 31.6. And the time of possession was 31.6. And during the night, over 90 million people have Googled John 3:16. It's the #1 trending thing all over. I don't think I had the reaction that a lot of people think I did, because I went from a high and a celebration and a joy to a conviction and a disappointment.
Why?
Because when he was telling me that, I knew that God was convicting me, saying, Timmy, you thought tonight was about a game. You thought it was about all of these things. It's never just about a game. I didn't die for a game. And I didn't even want to walk into the media, not that I really wanted to anyways, and then I go in there and I'm answering questions, and a few of them to the side, they're like, oh, that's a big coincidence. Like, they don't even want to ask in the microphone, you know?
Coincidence?
And I said, well, we could believe it's a really big coincidence, or we could believe that we serve a really big God.
I wonder how many people were on the fence and then saw that happen and realized it was real, that he is real.